We're going to talk about why life begins to eject us when it's time for us to change. This is a hard one to talk about, and if you are able to bear it, then bear with me. Try not to throw too many tomatoes at me, honey, as I talk about this, because I want to address this plainly and thoroughly for whoever is ready to receive this. There was a time when what I'm about to share, I wasn't ready to hear, and I would defend and I would fight, and I wasn't willing to address this part. But when it comes to life becoming so hard, we're not making enough money, we are in the job that we hate, or we can't find a job, or we're living with people we don't really want to be living with, we feel like we have to smash ourselves into someone else's reality and be subject to all of their nonsense. We are looking for ways to give our children the best lives possible, but we don't have the resources to do this. We don't have the access and all the things. Life is closing in on us. And then at that point, it starts to feel like life is literally trying to eject us from it. That is a scary, scary place to be in. Now, this is the part that you probably don't want to hear me say, but I'm going to go here because somebody is ready to hear this. When you are feeling like that, that is a sign that it's time for you to move deeper into your human maturation. Life is trying to push you into your blossom. It's trying to push you out of the cocoon. It's trying to get you to fly. When life starts to close in on you, it's telling you, that's the loving way. The universe says, it's time for you to walk. It's time for you to get up from here. It's time for you to address this learned helplessness, this learned hopelessness. And this is the part, y'all, the victim. The victim is looking for problems to every solution. The victim is looking for all of the reasons why there is no way out. The victim is looking for someone else to blame for the situation that they are in. The victim kind of feels safe and comfortable being in this space because at least they're familiar with it. At least it makes sense. At least it perks people's ears when the victim starts telling their victim story. It's a domain that they're familiar with. We are familiar with the victim archetype when we are in it. We don't admit that. We want to fight people when they try to call us that. But it really is a thing. There's a whole psychology about it. And maybe in another video, I'll talk to why we go into that victim reenactment. So here we are in the victim. Life is closing in. We don't have anything. Friend, if you are in a position right now where you feel the things that I'm describing, it's because Spirit loves you so much. God loves you so much. Your life means so much until it's trying to push you into the next step of your life. Now it's going to be hard. It's hard because that's the thing that's going to make you into the person you're dreaming of being. You're probably going to have to do a little bit each day to walk yourself out of this painful place. There's a thing that you want to study. There's a thing that you want to try. You want to become an entrepreneur. You got to start doing something every day, a little bit at a time, that you know is leading you out of this victimhood, the learned helplessness, the learned hopelessness. It's hard. But friend, over time, what you're going to notice is that the thing that you started, those little steps that you took, before you know it, you're going to be running. Life is going to start changing. You're going to start making connections you never thought that you'd make. You're going to start looking different. Your interests are going to change. You're going to start attracting new, beautiful, abundant people into your life. Prosperity begins to greet you. And when that happens, that is life saying, good job, baby. You're doing it. Look at you. Going from crawling to standing. That is a sign that you are reaching higher levels of your human maturation. Again, friend, it's hard. Most of us have been there. You're listening to someone who's been there so many times. It may have some other days and times in life where I'll have to do some of what I'm describing, but it's possible.